So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Apple has finally dropped the bomb, rolled out the red carpet for the Mac Pro. It is officially here. It's on the website. You can configure it to your liking. And man, oh man, we're going to talk more about this. So if you go into the Apple Store website, you can pick between the two Mac Pro. You have the one with the tower and then you have the one with the rack. The one with the tower is $5,999, $6,000, and then if you want the one with the rack, it's gonna run you $6,500. If I was doing this, I'll pick the tower. Now if you just get the standard Mac Pro without configuration, you're gonna get a 3.5 gigahertz Intel Xeon W processor. You're also gonna get the Radeon 580, 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory. Also 256 SSD, which is laughable, especially if you're gonna be doing some heavy duty work. That is the whole purpose of the Mac Pro. But still, it's just weird. I think Apple should at least give the user 512 gigabytes, maybe even just a terabyte. But yeah, I guess to bring down the cost, but it's already expensive. So now let's say you want to configure it. You want to change some things up. You have the processor. If you try to step up to a 12-core processor, it's going to run you an additional $1,000. And then if you're a true boss, if you want the full-blown power, you can get all the way up to 28 cores, which is going to run you $7,000. So $7,000 just to max out the processor. And fun little fact, if you select the 24 core or the 28 core, you can maximize the RAM to 1.5 terabytes of RAM. Oh my, like that is just insane. So you cannot get the 8 core processor and then max out the RAM. So you can't do that. So you're gonna have to get at least a 24 core, which is a $6,000 jump, or even $7,000, and then you can upgrade the RAM. Yo, and look at the RAM. Look at the So not only you have to get either the 24 core or the 28 core in order to get the 1.5 terabyte of RAM, the RAM is going to cost you $25,000. Like, whoa. Whoa. So look at the price. The price automatically skyrockets. And then let's say you want to jump up the graphics. A lot of graphics, a lot of video editing. You want to step that up too. That's $10,000. Wow. Or 11 grand. And let's say the storage. The storage is 1,400. 8 terabytes is coming soon. And you have the Afterburner. Now the Afterburner gives you even more better video performance. So if you're a content creator, you make a lot of films that's in theaters, you want to get the Afterburner. So that is $2,000. And then if you want the Mac Pro with the wheels, that's an additional $400, because this thing is pretty heavy. You maybe want to travel with it, from room to room or something like that, because buying 2 of these, that is just like out of this world. And then of course you have their Magic Mouse, your trackpad. I think if you're buying this machine, you're probably not going to use either or. You're probably going to get a more professional mouse. You know what's funny? I see Apple making some kind of Magic Mouse Pro or a trackpad Pro, something Pro, but the finish of the Magic Mouse and the keyboard are just completely different. It's nice in matte black, and also the cable is nice and braided. I wish we get that on the iPhones, but hey, I'm only dreaming. So the maxed out Mac Pro is gonna run you $52,748. That is just like, wow. For a computer, this is a pro computer, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna last you, for me, it's gonna last me for a lifetime. Like, it's just like, that is just insane. That is an overkill for me. And speaking of prices, today through December 31st, if you have the Apple Card, which I do, you're gonna get 6% cash back through Apple. So normally it's 3%, but Apple is bumping it up for the holidays. So if you buy this right now, $52,000, which we're gonna talk more about that in a little bit, you're gonna get $3,000 cash back. So that $3,000 you can buy an iPad Pro, you can buy another computer, iMac. So that's just insane. You're getting a lot of cash back for buying this, but you're basically giving up your entire 2 kidneys just to get this Mac Pro. And that leaves me $52,000. How would you really pay for this? Like, I really want to see. Oh, and we're not even talking about the XDR display. Apple is insane, bro. I forgot about the XDR display, guys. Yo, you got the standard XDR display glass, and you have the nano texture glass. Let's say we want the top of the line everything. Even when we want the Pro stand. So the subtotal for everything with the XDR display and everything, and my taxes calculated, $64,000 $899. Whoa, how would you really pay for this? And then for the cash back, you're gonna get $3,893. That is insane. That's a lot of money you're getting back there. Hell no, I'm not buying it. It'll max out my credit card easily. How would you really be able to use a credit card for that? Man. And it's not even gonna be available until 6 to 7 weeks, so you're not gonna get it until next year, basically. You guys want to be a part of the pro gang? You gotta pay to play. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's like a lot of freaking money, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you shouldn't buy the Mac Pro. The Mac Pro is really for sweaty professionals, and I'm saying that in a good way. This is for people who's this is like their life. And I know this is my life too, but this is like they making films. They making like films in the movies. But it was nice enough that Apple include the 6% cash back if you use your Apple Card. I'm going to make a dedicated video talking about this, but Apple has a iPhone installment for Apple Card users. So if you buy an iPhone today, and I'm not sure if this is going to expire or not, but you're going to get it interest free. So when you buy an iPhone, you got to pay. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're going to get charged with interest. But Apple has a free iPhone installment. So if you buy an iPhone today, you have 24 months to pay for it interest free. So you can pay whatever amount you want, but you just have to pay within those 2 years. So now on the Apple Awards, Apple Music won for best service, but me personally, the best service is easily the Apple Card. The Apple Card is fantastic. Like, you're getting cash back for free. You're going to get this iPhone installment. And the app is easy to read. It's easy to understand. If you guys are interested in learning more about the Apple Card, I made a 1 month later review. So make sure you guys watch that video. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that the Mac Pro is now available. Let me know down in the comments down below. Are you going to be picking up a Mac Pro? Even for me, I have an iMac Pro, $10,000. 14 core processor, 64 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of SSD storage. That is perfect. The iMac Pro is perfect. But the Mac Pro, that is for someone who's beyond the pro market. And if you go to your Apple store, I didn't see it at my local Apple store, but maybe for you, maybe, depending on when you're watching this video, you can actually look at the Mac Pro using your iPhone or iPad using AR. Drop a like on this video if you guys did enjoy, and make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on. And that's your boy Pops, and I'm out. Peace.